rapid breathing, blurry vision, shaking knees, and sweaty palms. These are just a few of the many things that I'm experiencing right now. It all started 2 years ago when giving my first memorized speech to a crowd. It was a simple 3-minute talk on why materialistic objects won't make you as happy as experiences will. I had practiced for about 2 hours the night before and the days before, so I felt really confident when going in to perform it, but once I actually got up there and was standing in front of everyone, it seemed as though every single thing that I had practiced had completely escaped my brain. And ever since then, I've developed this huge fear of public speaking, so when I was presented with the opportunity to join TEDxRCS, I thought, what better way to face my biggest fear than join this club? So, I've done a little bit of research. So, what actually happens when someone thinks about negative or scary consequences? The hypothalamus triggers the pituitary glands at the base of your brain, secreting the hormone ACTH. ACTH then stimulates the adrenal glands in your kidneys, allowing the release of adrenaline into your blood flow. Now, this is where someone like you or me would experience some of the common side effects of stage fright, such as your muscles contracting, which forces you to want to tighten your posture. But because this position is so uncomfortable, you'll try to resist it. But when you try to resist it, the muscles in your arms and legs begin to shake. And as if all of that isn't enough, your pupils dilate, making it hard to see things that are up close, like a note card that could help you with your presentation, and easier to see things that are far away, like the audience's facial expressions. So, what affects stage fright? There are two main things that affect stage fright. The first are the stakes of this. The first is how much you practice. Obviously, if you've practiced a lot, it's going to relieve some of the pressure of going on stage and completely winging it. The second are the stakes of the situation. It's going to be a lot less scary if you're up on stage, if you're up performing in front of a group of people that you're familiar with and it's a small group of people than if you were to perform in front of a large group of people that you don't know. So, obviously, after doing all this research and experience the side effects of stage fright, I want to find a quick solution, but I knew that the only way to help my fear was to practice a few simple activities over time. The first, visualizing success. To prove this, psychologist Alan Richardson did an experiment in which he had 3 groups of basketball players. The first group didn't practice at all. The second group went into the gym every day to practice, and the third group just imagined themselves going into the gym and making all the baskets that they shot. After about 2 weeks, he measured their success. The first group didn't improve at all. The second group, who actually went into the gym and practiced, improved by 24%, and the group that just visualized themselves succeeding and making all the baskets that they scored improved by 23%. 24%, 23%, pretty close, thus proving how helpful visualizing success can be for someone with any given fear. And the last thing is meditation. There have been a lot of studies done to show that meditation leads to increased relaxation, decreased stress, increased self-confidence, and an improved ability to focus. So, after doing all this research and presenting it to you all here today, I can confidently say that the best way to deal with your fears is to face them directly and head on. Thank you.